guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing and trying on the Black Magic Carnival Uoma palette. This is actually by the brand Uoma Beauty. I've never purchased anything from them. This is actually the first product that I have and I really did like it. I think this is a beautiful, gorgeous palette. I actually saw this palette on Wayne Goss's channel. He actually reviewed it. And it was a quick review. He didn't really go into too much detail, but he did say that he loved this palette and that it was really beautiful on the eyes. And so I went ahead and purchased it. The outside covering is very beautiful. There's like a woman's face on the front. She's wearing a headpiece that they normally would wear during Carnival. And Carnival is actually an event that happens in Brazil, if I'm not mistaken. And it's a very colorful event. So this palette actually represents that. And it is super beautiful. It's very, very colorful. So these are the shades right here. You got 5 matte shades and then you've got 5 glitter metallic shades. They're kind of different from each other, but for the most part, most of them are metallic. I think the only glitter shade, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be this one right here, and that's the one I used on the inner corner of my eye. Now I did have fallout with this palette from that glitter shade, so I would suggest using like a glitter glue or a glitter eye primer to actually have that shadow adhere to the eye and prevent fallout. So I would definitely use something like that because when I put this on, I did not know that it was gonna go everywhere, so I went ahead and cleaned it up with a makeup wipe, but I did have little specks of glitter right here on my under eyes and near my nose, and I hadn't done my concealer just yet, so it wasn't that big of a deal. I just kind of wiped it off. But if you're the type that actually does a full face before you actually apply your shadows, you might want to do it the opposite way with this palette if you're going to use that glitter shade. And also I would still use the glitter glue or the glitter primer with the other metallic shades as well, because I don't know if they're going to have fallout like the other ones. So just to be on the safe side, I would use it with those as well. So this palette actually retails for $44. I did buy it at Ulta and I bought it actually before the 21 Days of Beauty. They had the palette on sale for half price. So I only paid 22 bucks for it. And I thought that was a steal because it's originally $44. Now I would say that that price is more on the high end, especially that you're getting like a cardboard packaging. To me, it's not as well built as some other palettes, but I will say that you are getting like some high quality shadows in here. So if you can look past the packaging and just focus on the product itself, I think the quality justifies the price. I want to go ahead and give you a little bit of information about this product on Ulta's website. It says, invoke the hypnotic, spellbinding allure of your inner Carnival queen with Uoma Beauty's Carnival Black Magic Color Palette, a limited edition, high octane, high impact, and highly pigmented color palette. Discover the origins of Carnival as you journey through a collection of the most pigmented matte colors, otherworldly sparkle textures, and vibrant metallic finishes, all named for the dazzling and vibrant destinations that celebrate the rich history of Carnival. Lavish textures transform into ultra-thin, full-colored film on the eyelids, which is long-lasting and water-resistant. So I haven't really tested out the water resistant part because I just used this palette today, but I will say that everything turned out beautifully. I love the way the look came out. I love the way the shadows perform. Guys, this formula is somewhat different. I want to say it's more like a velvety type formula. It's not your typical shadow formula. It's weird. It's like when I put my brush in there and then when I put it on my eyelid, I felt like it was going on like a cream, but a blendable cream. So it had more of that velvety texture to it, if that makes any sense. So yeah, so very blendable, very highly saturated, and easy to use. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the swatches. I am gonna start with the matte ones, and I'm gonna show you those first. I'm gonna swatch them all on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna tell you the shade names. Okay, so the top one, you've got Notting Hill. The yellow is Barbados. The hot pink is Rio, the rust orange is Oruro, and the last one is Mazatlan. So those are all the matte shadows in the palette. So the next shades that I'm going to show you are the metallics and the shimmer shades. And the first one is Barranquilla. The second one is Mardi Gras. This yellow one that I used today is Bahia. The fourth one is Trinidad. And the last one is, oh gosh, I can't say this. I think the last one is called Tenerife, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably butchering all the names up, so forgive me guys, but just look at the shades. They're so gorgeous, really beautiful. Kind of takes your mind off of me not saying the names right. So yeah, those are the metallic shimmer shades. All right, so now that I've shown you the swatches, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys with the demo. I hope you guys have a great day. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we will talk to you in the next one. Bye.